So it's a not a good morning, guys. I'm all loaded up, ready to do this off-road ride here in Oklahoma City, and my key is missing. I cannot find the key to my motorcycle, and the clock is ticking. I'm supposed to be at this rally in not rally but ride in 30 minutes, and I'm 30 minutes away. While I continue looking for it, why don't you all take a look at yesterday's riders meeting in this really rad museum where it happened. I love how they take the log, they put the bikes up on the log for the display. He's high centered there. Rad, man.
This is your third day riding.
This is your third day riding ever. Where are you from?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth?
Yes.
Wow. How are you liking it?
Fun.
Oh, that's the Tenere, baby. That's what I want. Ashley's not riding today, but she is with me. And what do you got, baby?
A long time ago, you said keep the spare key in your console of your Jeep, and I did.
I've got the spare. We still ride today, and it's going to be a great ride. It's the Sooner Adventure Run here in Oklahoma. Okay, we have arrived, and that was a chilly ride in, guys. Look, take a look at this. Let's see here. It was about 30 minutes. It was 41 degrees when I left. Let's see how cold it is now. Now it's 42 degrees. Chilly ride in. Heated hand grips and this gear I got on. So I say the gear I got on because, well, I'm rocking the new Dakar. Well, I got these new boots on too. I was actually lucky enough to try these things before they were available. So all across the tat, I was testing out these boots for climb. I love them. It's got the bow on the back. Just twist that up. Boom. And it's good. And let me tell you, it kept me warm out there. Pretty good for the ride in. I'm only wearing 2 layers underneath. A climb base layer and then a thermal shirt over it. And then this jacket. 42 degrees. 41 when I left, and I feel pretty good. Starting to ride in. I'm glad to see I'm not the only big bike. And this, the Tenere 7, I can't wait. I think this is gonna be my next bike, y'all. So if y'all didn't see the last video, I have announced that I am officially selling my Africa Twin. This is the last video that it will be in. This is my last ride on the Twin. It's been a good bike, it's awesome, but I just want to try some new things. And I think that the Tenere may be the next one. So if you're looking to buy it, you can find it probably. I'll probably list it with my friends over at South Main Iron in Paris, Texas. I'll put a link right here. So it has filled up a bit, and there are a couple bigger bikes up there I see. Cannot imagine all these poor people camping out here. Last night it had to be in the 30s. It's a cold spell that's coming through. Normally it's nowhere near this cold this time of year. But let's show you some more bikes, and then I believe we'll have a riders meeting and hit the trail. A lot of these guys have been racing and riding since they were kids. A lot of skill around here right now. A lot of skill that I don't have. I'm still green, probably the greenest guy on this whole ride, the whole group. I mean, I did the tat, that's some miles, right? I mean, something.
My grandpa was an Indian dealer in the 40s, so I had a Harley for a little bit. He'd be rolling in his grave, So I went back to the Indian.
We're riding this thing today on the, are you gonna do any single, we're gonna do single track at all?
I did some of the single track yesterday, and I plan on doing it today.
All right.
It's a little tight in some of the sections. I need a little better knobbies and the soft stuff, but they'll make it.
This is badass. And he just told me yesterday he rode this thing from Telluride on the Tat to get here. So I'm gonna be kind of tracing him down, tracking him, chasing him, so we can see how the FTR does off-road. Pretty interesting. Lots of bikes. This is cool, bunch of badass bikes. Let's see how this FTR does. It's pretty wicked. Now, if you're one of my street bike rider friends, you can indeed take your Harley or your Indian on gravel roads like this and other gravel roads, but it's just not real intelligent. There actually is a guy who does it, $1 Million Bogan. He does it online. It's pretty cool. At least he used to before Harley tried to censor him, which is a whole nother topic that I've stayed away from because I think they're a little out of touch right now up in the corporate. But nonetheless, when you're on a bike like this, you can just do it at a higher rate of speed, and you got better suspension and better clearance, and it just makes it a whole lot more fun. This is crazy. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for all this. All right, here we go. Completely different than anything I've ever done before. And these are some narrow trees. All right, I'm getting used to it. There's the first drop of the day. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Oh man. This is a big bike to be doing this with. Believe it or not, the FTR weighs like 20 pounds less than this. Maybe 30 pounds. Trip. You just totally ripped that. That was wicked cool. Oh man. You gotta follow the open area. We are headed to the next set of single track. You all just did my very first single track with me. What? Now we run some gravel roads. Now gravel roads, I'm good. This is wild. What a cool experience. go. All by my house, I should put one of these together because I've got some pretty wicked roads and trails out by me. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Should I do something like that? Oh no, this don't look good. Oh man. All right, I guess they're all good. That's for sure. So we're taking a quick detour to see something pretty cool. We're about a half mile out of the way, the normal track, but well, y'all just have to see it when we get up here. That'll scare you.
The whole roof is on rollers and rolls off the back. And then there's this, but also uses skid steers like with a boom on it to pick you out. Depends on what he has here.
Wow. And you just go here and this is where he practices backflips and everything else.
Yep.
And who owns this?
Kenny Bartram, Cowboy Kenny.
Cowboy Kenny. It's pretty cool. So basically he's saying that roof comes off, you go up this ramp, you can practice backflips or all your tricks, and then you land, that building's filled with foam. You land in that foam building. Pretty cool, man. I've never seen anything like that. It is lunch break at Guy Cooper's. Look at all the bikes, man. How cool is this? All these guys out here just tearing it up. So in here you said there's a museum?
Yep.
Let's go check it out. Yeah.
It's actually kind of two separate museums. Well, three. This is my grandparents. This is kind of their Indian, some of the Indians that he had when he was a dealer.
Wow.
He says the Jack Pine Enduro, he broke a foot peg and arrowed out, but still got a tech inspection from the Jack Pine from like 61 or 2.
Nice. Jeez. Look at this.
And this would be the museum of Guy's career.
Talk about a life of achievements, huh? My God.
This is kind of the centerpiece bike. This is the one he actually won his AMA 125 Outdoor Championship on.
Wow. When's the last time you started it?
I don't know. He'd probably know.
Some history. So it's the honeymoon of a lifetime.
My grandfather owned an Indian dealership and a bicycle dealership back in the day. My grandma came in. She was a Harley rider back late 40s. He was like, I'm not gonna date her until she sold the Harley and bought an Indian. Long story short, she started riding Indian. They got married in 51. They were wanting to do their anniversary ride, but they never got a chance. So the 65th anniversary, my uncle rebuilt 2, I rebuilt 1, and the whole family. We went to the church they got married at and did 1,100 miles in 5 days, I think it was.
Wow.
3 vintage 49 and 251 Indians.
How much fun was that?
It was a blast.
Absolutely. And you relived your grandparents' honeymoon ride.
Wow.
Not a lot of women riding bikes in the late 40s. That's pretty
and her
cool.
mom actually rode too.
That's pretty cool. We are in the Thunder Roads magazine here, and my friend T, hey T, if you know her, she took a lot of these photos here. But then look at this. These are the letters his grandmother wrote to her sister about the ride and the actual pictures. That's cool history. Bicycles.
You okay? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like,
Lots and lots and lots of bicycles. So
Most
what do
of
we?
these are all from the turn of the century.
Wow.
His oldest is up there. I think it's like 1870s or 80s. I'm not. Yeah, that was my room. And there's 2 actual Indian bicycles up on the wall.
That is too neat. Look at this. That's one way to do it, huh?
The extra bikes that haven't really been displayed yet. And there's more trailers.
Holy cow. What an experience. This day has blown my mind from start to finish. Days like this is why I ride, y'all. Oh, we got Guy Cooper here. Welcome. Thank you for welcoming us to your place here.
You're welcome.
Have you been involved in this ride since day one, or?
Pretty much, yeah. I've known Gerald a long time, and this was just a good stop, and it has turned out every year. So once we did it the first time, it just keeps going.
Well, I can tell why it's getting bigger. You guys have done a great job on it, man. The trails were awesome. For a first timer, super cool. Thanks for welcoming me into your community here, man. We had a great time.
Good, I'm glad.
Too cool. Well, your museum's awesome. Talk about a lifetime of achievements, man. Too cool. Any of you who don't or haven't followed Guy or his career, go online, check it out. I'll put a link for some of his information right there. I hope you all enjoy it. All right, y'all, this is where I'm gonna close out the video. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna miss this girl. Our last ride today. She's been a great bike. It's not that I don't like it. I do like it. I just think cross-country, dual sport style riding is probably not gonna be the way for my future. If I'm going cross-country, I'm gonna get on a big V-twin bagger. But playing in the dirt is a ton of fun. So I'm gonna get something smaller so that I can do more of these rides and keep up with boys like these. Nonetheless, I had a ton of fun out here today. A bunch of great trails. They do this ride every year. It's the Sooner Adventure Ride. It's right here in Oklahoma. A bunch of fun, a bunch of good people. If y'all ever dream of doing something like this, I suggest get the bike, get out there and do it. Because remember, life is short. Buy the damn motorcycle.